invite only. That's all. And yes, I will even go into like the little like micro, like where it's gonna be held and stuff. So don't worry. 3. No. 5 rounds. Heck yeah. Yeah. No, I'm not playing because I don't want to. So, guess what we're doing? What we're gonna do? What are we gonna do? No. There you go. Do. Nah. Well, yeah. We can do a match. A round at least. Heavyweight, because why not? I know I've done this. Just personally, I've done this. I'll do some, you know, Den 7. Den 7. Versus a Bork. A Bork. A Bork, a Bork. Okay? Why not? Wrestler versus wrestler. Let's do this. Okay. Because I don't think I've ever done a UFC match fight or whatever on this channel, so it's a first.
All right, coming up next is the UFC Heavyweight Showdown.
I wish there wasn't. And if the music is copyrighted, I apologize. I don't own the music to anything that I play. All the rights go to their respective.
The opposition knows what's coming, but more often than not in the UFC, they've been unable to stop.
It's because since a little boy, he spent his life on the wrestling.
And that means for any video, wrestling,
late,
UFC, whatever.
You cannot match his ability to train, his ability to focus. The idea that once he gets a hold of you, it only ends with him in top position. It does not matter if he has to get a high crotch. It does not matter if he needs to get a single leg or a double leg. The purpose is to get you to the floor, and he has been trained his entire life just that.
Yeah, you put it well. He's got a lot of throws and takedowns and trips in his arsenal, and he'll try to put them to good use in this matchup here tonight.
Exactly. Hopefully. Hopefully.
All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next. When the guy starts to defend, he's truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup,
and yes, this is Ufc4, just FYI. And yes, I do wish that I could do Bruce Lee versus Lesnar because I know exactly what would happen. I know exactly what would happen.
Both fighters identical in age.
Bruce Lee would pop up, pop Lesnar in the back of the ear, and he'd be knocked out. That's it.
Ladies and gentlemen,
round over Bruce Lee winner. Bam. That's just me. That's just me. All right. Okay.
When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Lavigne. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler holding a professional record of 5 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Regina, Saskatchewan, Canada. Ladies and gentlemen, he is a former UFC heavyweight champion, Brock Lesnar.
So glad Paul Newman's not in this thing.
A mixed martial artist. He stands 62 inches tall, weighing in at 250 pounds. Fighting out of Coldwater, Michigan, USA, Dan the Beast Severn.
I mean, he's the Beast incarnate versus the Beast. That's why. LOL.
Okay, protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready?
All right, so here we go. Round one is underway. Very compelling matchup for fight fans around the world. It's going to be very interesting to see how soon the grappler goes for the takedown.
Well, he's going to try to get the takedown right away. But when he shoots that shot, when he changes that level, he's going to be shooting into a guy that truly understands all aspects of mixed martial arts. I'm wondering how, if his first shot doesn't work, does he approach trying to get this fight to the ground?
Severn's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Severn. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah. He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Bottom fighter trying to finish nicely done. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look from the transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch.
And he's out. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Severn. Under 3 minutes now to go in round one. All right, side control now. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Lands with the ground and pound. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Severn. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. It's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Now, the guy's attacking a triangle. He finds himself in trouble because he got a little bit lazy in the full guard.
Looks like he's trying to manipulate the head. This could be tight.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
I mean, I'm a fan of both, so they're fine.
Get his head against.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. All right, working inside the now open guard of his opponent. Uh-oh.
Going up a triangle. The guy on his back is very good at submissions, and if he's not careful here, he's going to get stuck, and he will have to submit.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very...
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel. Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
Wow. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control.
Well, side control to me, he needs to push the arm to the side, get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest go to the mat. He goes flat, all weight to his opponent.
Here we are, early round 2. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Now he's chasing the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over.
He's gonna escape. Naismith's going to escape.
And he's out.
Yep.
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from Bob. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Close guard. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Severn. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Severn. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful move.
Now he's going to attack the triangle choke here. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Nicely done. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, under 3 minutes now to go in round 2. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here. Watch guillotine.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
2 minutes to go in round 2. Keep it busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Close guard. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in the gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loves, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back.
Pound and pound, come on.
On an elbow,
right?
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom.
Now he's going to try to attack the Kimura here. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
And he's out. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Close guard. Good work from the top here by Severn.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, here we go. Our next round is underway. And how about the submission defense on that young man in the previous round?
He's so well versed in all areas of mixed martial arts, and that was on full display as he defended a real deep submission attempt.
Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight.
What a punch.
All right, single collar tie now.
Oh, that was
oh, there's the double leg takedown, DC. That is just too good, too easy.
Too good, too easy. The timing was just too good. Before he could even defend, he's already off of his feet, going backwards. It's hard to run backwards, and that's what happens when this guy hits double leg.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, a good ground and pound by him here. Certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy's throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Do live, at least. Okay. So. That's
side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
I'll
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding.
Maybe something different next time.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
I don't know, maybe.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motion on the mat.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here.
If this goes to decision, I'm not even going to be mad. I'm going to be like, yeah.
Severn going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. Severn's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are. Because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs. And if a person isn't very understanding of that, then
2
you
minutes.
can really put some damage on it.
Under 2 minutes to go in round 3.
Now he's attacking the triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I know Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep.
Lesnar's gonna escape. Of course he is. Why wouldn't he? Why wouldn't he?
And he's out. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off.
Oof, come on.
Very good pressure and work here by Sever. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Double leg takedown is true. Left punch is true. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle. Oh, man, that was slick.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Side control now. Lands the grounded pound strike here.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Severn's got his hand looking for a guillotine choke. Get a finish here. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. And how about this fight, folks? You see,
he escaped
he was
anyways.
caught in a submission there right at the end of the round.
I saw that.
Saved by the bell. So
Did
back
some
to the stool.
escapades.
Mentally, probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
Now this round coming out, I want you to get another takedown, but make him carry some of your weight.
You ready? You ready?
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Lands with the kick there. No pad on that foot.
No shin guard. He's taking all of that kick every time he throws.
Trying to double up on that jab. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on.
Sever getting the double leg takedown. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. And he landed the right hand there. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back.
Escapes. Of course, Dan Severn's gonna escape.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
Nicely done.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Lands with the right hand. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. you gotta be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on them.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
He got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's going to try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. His right eye's closing up. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. 1 minute. Fighters back to their feet here. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Right hand punch from the clinch. Nice diversity in the attack.
Couple big elbows now. Sound defensively here as he stays upright. Double leg takedown, no good.
Nice looping punch.
Takedown attempt late in the round, and he gets it.
It's gonna go to decision.
20 seconds now remain in the round. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation in it.
Oh, nice.
Escape! Escape! Escape!
Submission there, just as the horn sounded.
All right.
Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So, back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through it.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
Last round.
Fifth and final round.
Big kick.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body. He just continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, boy, he hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Yep, he's using the Kimura. He's going to try to use the sweep.
And he's out. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Severance has got full mount now. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, both of the eyes starting to swell pretty badly now. Volume strikes continue to rain down. His opponent pretty helpless there on the ground.
His opponent is helpless. He's been hurt, he's been battered, he's been beaten, and now this guy's just trying to find the right time to land the strike strike that ends the fight.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here for Bob. Looks like maybe he's trying to get an arm underneath the chin.
Escape.
Side to side, trying to get a bulldog choke. Oh, wow. Oh!
Nicely
Told
done.
you.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
230.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. We've seen you go to this a couple times, no?
This is one of my favorite techniques. I got Volkan Ozdemir here, and I just landed punch after punch after punch. They didn't have to be hard, but if you did land 30, 40 strikes in a row, the referee will have no choice but to finish the fight.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Nice hammer fist. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Right
Escape.
now, it looks like he tried to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head.
It's going to be an escape.
There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now,
He's out.
46 seconds.
Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Come on.
Close guard.
Come on.
Nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the
Dan,
punch.
come on.
Oh, that is a high-level transition to half guard, and now in a position to do a lot of damage.
watch him sit back on the leg and land big ground and pound.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Severn's back in full guard now.
Now he's trying to guillotine.
What a
Time.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest, 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Dan the Beast Sever.
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him in our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted to finish. But sometimes your opponent's not willing to play the game. In those instances, all you can do is control what you can control, and that's fight to the best of your ability. He did exactly that tonight.
All right. That match being said, today was a good day. I'm off to go do something else. Whether to go eat lunch, whether to go get mail, something. Now it's time to pay the price. Gym Tracker, good YouTube channel. And also, after that match, keep this bird on the water, this TV in the house, this dirigible up in the air, and well, it's in the bag. Carpetbagger. Good YouTube channels. Trust me. Very kid friendly, but good YouTube channels all the same. See ya. Peace. I'm out. I'm out skis till next Wednesday. Y'all keep staying classy, keep rocking, keep dancing, keep doing what you do. I don't even know what it is you do as peoples, but just keep doing it. Okay? Alright. Deuces.